Coming up later, I have a few tricks up my sleeve to capture that perfect photo with Santa. Okay.
Just throw her in here.
Welcome back. We're going to learn a few things from Bethany Mota in a second. We'll tell you about her and her segment in just a little bit. We're going to say goodbye to Kelly, but wait, you're leaving the toys?
Yes, for you.
Thank you. Woo!
Yes, don't worry.
I'm going to have to leave with her because she's taking the toys.
okay.
Thank you so much for coming by. As always,
I'm sure we'll see you around.
Bye. So good to see you. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well. All right, as we were saying, Bethany Mota is with us. She is a YouTube fashion and beauty sensation. And when I say sensation, I mean it. She has a fan base greater than, listen now, Vogue, Elle, Marie Claire, Glamour, and Cosmopolitan combined. She's been at it for 5 years. She started when she's 13. I'm doing the math, carry the one, do the thing. You're 18 now.
Yep, you got it.
I got that right.
You got that.
Welcome, Bethany. It's good to have you with us.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
All right, so you have over 6 million YouTube subscribers. And what inspired you to film your fashion and beauty advice and put it on YouTube?
Well, at the time I was experiencing some bullying and, I was being picked on a little bit. And it was by people that I knew, so it kind of hurt a little bit more than just someone who was anonymous. So I kind of closed up a little bit, and then I just went online and I started watching all these YouTube videos. And it was kind of like a really great distraction for me, and it kind of got my mind off of things. And then after like a month or two, I decided I want to do this myself. So I posted a video. I didn't have, any equipment, any like special devices or anything. I used my parents' old video camera that I got out of their closet.
Yeah.
I started with a beauty video. So it was basically what they call a haul. So I got some cool products at the mall, and then I just went home and talked about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you have a fashion line, which is called?
It is titled my name, Bethany Mota, but it's sold at Aeropostale in stores and online.
All right, now, how much influence do your fans have on you when you're doing anything? Do they give you ideas or suggestions?
So much, so much. Like in my videos, I always go to my viewers for ideas because, obviously they're the ones watching my videos, so I want to put out what they want to see. And also fashion, like for my clothing line, they'll always send me pictures on Twitter and Instagram and be like, which outfit should I wear? Or this was my outfit today. And they constantly inspire me for everything that I do creatively.
Are you going to talk about what inspired you today here at Hallmark for the trends for Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, we get so many, Christmas cards, and we have so many Christmas photos, and we always need somewhere to put them. Like, I know growing up, we always put them on the fridge with magnets.
Right.
So I came up with this. Last year, I saw something like this online, and I kind of put my own twist on it. And
did we, by the way, not to interrupt you, but did we get a good, clear picture of what we're making, or Bethany's making for us today?
It is.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful wreath. That's our end product. That is our goal.
And I love that.
To lead you down that road to make that.
All right, so what tools do we need to start making this Christmas wreath?
So one of the biggest essentials is clothespins, which most people have, which is really nice. And then this little wooden circle disc thing, I got this at a craft store. At first I thought these were gonna be really hard to find, but they're actually pretty easy to find. And then you just need some green paint. Now I went with different colors of green to add a little bit of dimension, but you could also go with any color. If you want it to be purple, it could be purple. But because we're being festive, it's green. And you're also going to need some paint brushes and some hot glue, and then anything that you want to add. So it could be like decorations, ribbons, and then obviously your Christmas cards and photos.
Fabulous.
Wonderful.
Okay, so how do we get started with this?
So, well, I started by taking a clothespin, and then I just painted them green. As you can tell, I have my little bowl of
Do you have to go
ones.
with green? Is that your recommendation, or to go with other colors?
No, you could go with any color. Like when I saw one, it was just solid color. And then the first one that I ever made was all just one color green. And then I thought it'd be fun to switch up the greens and get a little creative.
I like the contrast between
Yeah,
the two.
exactly.
It almost gives it shading.
I
You
think
make
that's the
red,
best
white, and blue
part.
for
that would be
till
good.
4th of July, you can Thanksgiving one.
Let's try to stay in one holiday at a time.
All right, so we're doing Christmas.
Getting confused
Okay.
here.
So how do we put these on?
So once they're painted, you obviously want to allow them to dry. And then you're going to take one at a time. You got to open them because sometimes when you paint them, they can get a little stuck. Then you're going to get your hot glue. Just apply a little bit of glue. And then you're just going to place it right there.
Now I notice you're doing with the opening on the outside.
Yes, you want the opening on the outside, unless you want to put your pictures inside.
You're going to run out of space.
you know.
that too. Okay.
It's a little more difficult.
Okay.
We have a pre-tape of you doing some of this stuff. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh,
Take us through this,
Take us
Bethany.
through. You're painting your clothespin.
So I'm painting the clothespin, and you're just gonna paint them whatever color, obviously. And then once they're completely dried, you're gonna apply a little hot glue and then just place it onto your wooden circle. And you're obviously gonna complete that step until you've covered the entire thing.
You put them really close side by side. You could space them if you wanted to?
Yeah, you could space them. I personally like the fuller look, but you can go with whatever you want.
I know if Christina was making this, she'd want to somewhere put Swarovski crystals on that.
Oh, for
She would
sure.
wanna
That is
kick
my
it up a
mom.
notch.
That is my mom in
She-
a nutshell.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Now
There
you
we
have a
go.
new best friend.
I know, I have a new
Actually-
bestie.
That is a really good idea. I should have done that.
Yeah. Well, hey, look at me.
Yeah, hey, look
Maybe
at
I'll
you.
have my own YouTube
You've
channel
been
soon.
hanging out with me too
Maybe.
long, that's why. Okay. all right.
Fantastic, and then it's all set to go.
So-
other accoutrement that you could add on to this? I see
You
this
can.
ribbon.
We had ribbon. There's also, any decorations that you could find at a craft store, or maybe you already have some. You can just glue them on, just like that.
Oh, look at that.
There.
Christmas.
Super cute. And then obviously
they can see.
we need
Camera
like
can
little
see
pictures.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at
And
that.
Christmas
Pictures up.
cards. Like how cute.
Okay, there's our dear
Look at that.
Sophie, yeah, and
There's
you can put your
Soph.
cards. Oh, this is great.
Look at
Yeah,
there.
so you just kind of open
Oh.
it, put it in, boom.
We love your ideas, and
Thank
we'd love to
you.
have you come back to show us some more things that
Yeah.
you do.
Yes.
We really love your
Come hang
inspiration
out
and
with
what you
us.
do. This is great.
so much.
If you would like to learn so much more about Bethany or some of her projects, you can get started by visiting her lifestyle channel, Bethany Mota, at YouTube, or our Twitter page at Home and Family TV. All the knowledge you seek is waiting there for you. We're coming right back. We're heading in the kitchen. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me
Is it
too.
a turkey? What's Fabio
Chicken.
making?
What are you doing?
Well, we're making some stuffed chicken. You can't leave us now. You gotta stay here. Come on back. 2 minutes, we're back.